So that was another request from the mayor was to put the GERMA insurance in there so the city could try and get that insurance back. I know y'all are not currently covered by the GERMA, but the mayor expressed a desire to try and get that coverage back. So that's why.
So was that
we've
the
added
amount,
budgets.
let me ask you this, even though I made that suggestion to you all, is that the amount that it costs the city to get it or whatever? Because see, prior to all of this, Councilwoman Whipper, you had contacted someone with GERMA.
I didn't know why, because that was gonna be my question too. Why was Grandma back on here? Because I hadn't really came across this council yet. About Grandma, we
Well,
didn't
as
have-
Greg said, it was at the request of the mayor, and the amount, total amount that's in there
How much
is
is
based
that?
off of, the last time that you had insurance from Grandma, which I believe was in 14. And the amount that y'all paid for premium at that time, which
Yeah,
probably
when
would be
the
more than what you
premium
could have
came
paid now.
due at the end of March, April of 2014, they dropped it.
So the amount that's in the budget now was based off of what you guys paid the last time you had the insurance. So
How
it
much
probably
was
would
that?
be, I don't know off the top of my head.
Well, it's broken out by department here, but
It's actually.
I'm saying, did you all, I know you broke it up, as you
40
said, but I'm saying, the entire amount,
$46,657.
46,000, how much?
$657.
So that number right now in the budget would still be in addition to what we pay in our insurance now. We pay Mixon's agency here in Gordon, to cover on regular vehicle and building insurance. We still do not have comprehensive liability on, public liability, right?
Yeah, that's in addition.
Okay.
so if everybody on the council, if you still want to move forward with trying to get that insurance back through GERMA, we would keep the line item in there for the budget. If y'all decided you didn't want that, we would strike it.
I mean, it'll eliminate itself if you do or you don't. One way or the other, we'll drop the other one, whatever.
So what's y'all take on that now? You know
I
what
would
we
rather
need?
be with Grandma because Grandma offers everything, they offer liability and everything that we need, that the city needs. I just was not aware of that.
Well, I did mention that
But
to
she was
them,
saying-
but I will say, be the first to say, I did not know that they had went and got the breakdown to apply. I did mention to them that we needed the insurance.
I sent you an email that told you I got the number from tomorrow.
I
The same
didn't,
email that had the attachments to it.
well, I've got, maybe, an oversight. If so, I apologize.
Oh, we all have some in there. That's-
For the ADP
Yes, ma'am, it's in there. There's a separate line that you, line item in each department really. So if you, like on page 6 of 12 under financial administration and payroll service, line 64 at the very top on page 6 of 12,
Where's that now?
page 6 of 12,
And line item what?
line item 64. is
Payroll service, okay.
And there's a similar line on, other departments that have payroll as well.
So we have, the administration, public works, and police department. You can get the, fresh man. Okay, we get the public, I'm sorry, the municipal court too, right?
Yes.
So that comes under.
Mhm.
That's good.
Another question, while we kind of talking, get down, moving
Absolutely.
things along. I see where y'all took out all the Christmas bonuses and all. I know we didn't really talk about it, but it's something that, since we don't give raises, we tried to do it as a Christmas bonus, it's not a lot of money. $100 per full-time employee and $50 for part-time, I think is where we was at. I mean, it's probably less than,
Well,
5,
it
6.
was originally
I
taken
said-
out at
I
the
did say
beginning at
that.
the request of the mayor. There was a couple of other departments that got mistakenly left in, so
Yeah.
You see it on the changes from the last budget.
Right.
On this sheet
Most
right
of
here.
them were taken down at the very first time we
Right.
presented the budget at the
Exactly.
request of the mayor.
Yeah, so that was an oversight on our part, but now it is corrected to what we originally intended to have.
Okay, so nothing.
Right
Yes,
now,
that
there
is-
should be no department at this time that has a Christmas bonus budgeted. It can obviously be changed if that's what you guys want, but that's what we've done at the request of the mayor. At this time.
That was my question, why it happened.
We've got a lot that's been, so we're gonna move forward on that. Okay, so moving right on to the next.
All right, so we've got two more updates from last time. But I want to
Okay, now let me say this,
Yes.
before we go further.
Okay.
I saw this where you said increase furniture by $1,000.
Well, if you were, from the
I
last
thought we
time.
had already, we
Well,
had it at
the-
6, and so maybe somebody misheard or whatever.
Well, the last budget that we gave you, we had knocked it down 1,000, so we took it back up to the 6.
Because I'm not, okay, exactly.
Mhm.
Keep
So
it
that's
that.
putting it back at the amount that you had
Okay.
originally requested.
All right, thank you.
just trying to make the numbers balance out here at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
Right, so that's why it was a change made, because originally we had taken 1,000 out to try
Y'all
to make
took it
that,
out.
right. To try to make, in the previous budget, we presented at the last meeting, a couple weeks ago.
I
We had
didn't
taken
know
it,
that.
we're taking out 1,000, we can now put it back in. It was taken out at the last meeting just to try to balance the budget and, move things around and whatnot. So that's why it's added back, so where we have, in the very first original budget is still the same as what we originally presented from the last budget. All those changes are from what was presented at the last council meeting a couple weeks ago.
Okay, now, except that German. See,
Except
now,
for
even
German.
though I had spoken to you about, why wasn't that included in the first, if that were the case, if I presented this to you?
Well, we didn't have any information at the time as to how much German would cost.
Oh.
So,
So
I
you
wanted
took
to-
the initiative after she submitted what you found out, and so you all took the breakdown.
right,
Okay.
you had requested to include German, so reached out to Talon to try to figure out how much, the last premium was, and just kind of went with that number. It's probably gonna be different, if not, most likely higher, to be honest, but, we can
I'm
agree.
understanding now, you answered, okay.
And a lot of these changes that are on that sheet that shows, the changes since the last draft, we're really just trying to move things around to balance out the budget as best we can, moving, and also to match up.
What is
to
this,
where-
you added German liability, did y'all have German with, the mosquito man?
Several years ago, they broke down the whole budget to give each one so much. It probably is not. But to make the budget look better and easier to follow through, they broke it down just like they said, in specific amount. Police would probably be in the highest one, and then maybe the, public works and come on down as you go down, less and less. Just to divide it up, rather than putting $42,000 in one spot, and then, everybody benefits from it, so they broke it down in sections like that several years ago to show a
That's what we
reflection.
went off of Tawana, what Tawana sent us, had that breakdown, same breakdown that Mr. Edie is talking about, where it split the cost amongst, social departments as opposed to putting it all in one place, so we just got.
We was already doing it with group
Same thing.
insurance too, so you have to do it
That's
with
what
group
I meant.
insurance, and then this is a separate line item,
Right.
so we just went ahead and did it then to make it easier to follow.
Yes. And that's kind of what we tried to do with this too.
He's covered up there because he drives our truck. If that would help anybody. He's using our equipment.
So he's employed with the city.
Yes, he's on our payroll. He's driving the city, Danny Tarp with the Steve Sprayer. That's why it's broken down in separate
Where's
parts.
his check? I haven't seen
You
it.
sign it, you
I
need to
do.
sign it,
Okay.
put it on there,
Is he part-time or